Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gene Segura is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Gallardo gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
In the second spot
into the windup and the pitch.
Number 13,
hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Short, hit hard. Hardy's there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
J.D. Martinez.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Gallardo sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado scoops it up. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play. At the plate, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This one's down to third. Machado has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Howie Kendrick will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Gene Segura gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
batting fifth,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Wieters.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Number 25 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Number 23 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. And foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Two out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gallardo's ready. First pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And one gone now in the Dodger third. Corey Seager steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Paul Goldschmidt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A man on third with two down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And with two outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
J.J. Hardy stands in for the first time. First delivery to him on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Adam Jones will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here's the 3-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Steve Pearce walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Right fielder,
Mark Trumbo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Holliday is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Scope. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit hard on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like Chris Davis will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
23.
Ryu comes set. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Here comes Wieters around third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. And he is in there. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that retires the side. Gene Segura heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And good movement on the slider there from Gallardo. It's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Grounded to short. Hardy's up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Kevin Pillar digs in now after lining out in his last try. Gallardo into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. To first, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. On his way to pitch number 75. 3-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Kendricks got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Steve Pierce stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
First baseman number 44.
Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. J.D. Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with two away and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning. Mark Trumbo gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Chris Davis will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Davis now being waved home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Matt Wieters steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Number 18.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is... Matt Holliday is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jock Peterson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Howie Kendrick steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gene Segura will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trumbull is going to have room out there as he... Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. This is line to left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Hardy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J. Hardy.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit to short. There's Segura. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Corey Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to first. Davis has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there, no balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a solo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Number 23 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Steve Pearce comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And taking it out there for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Trumbo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Chris Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Martinez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Manny Machado steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Daniel Hudson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
3-2. Now a throw over. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Shot towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Holliday, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Jock Peterson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Rafael Ortega will come on now and pinch run here. Wade Miley will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw sails a bit, but Davis is able to get up there to record the out. Howie Kendrick takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Gene Segura will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wieters is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 23 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Pedro Alvarez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. In there, strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Jonathan Scope will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. J.J. Hardy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what?
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder, Adam.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, one away. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Steve Pearce will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A man at third with one away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Mark Trumbo.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
I got the count, 1-2.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. McCarthy comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Two on here with one man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Jones going back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Yasmani Grandal
sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Holliday into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Hardy's there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Matt
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 25.
McCarthy steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Jock Peterson will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Howie Kendrick will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Left side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Gene Segura will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Kevin Pillar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Kevin Pillar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Adam Jones will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Good job at going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jonathan Scope is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. And the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here comes the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Jones looking up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Manny.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. And he's retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Grounded to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jones. He's got it 1 away. Jock Peterson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Trumbo. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Second baseman, number 47, Howie Kendrick.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Kevin Pillar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Jonathan Scope stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
1-0 pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Steve Pearce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Hit sharply toward the right side. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. J.D. Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. Mark Trumbo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Chris Davis will dig in here. 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
High pop-up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Wieters will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Number 25 Strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. And when calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game. J.J. Hardy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yasmani Grandal will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Darren O'Day is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Matt Holliday stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Into the box now, Adam Jones. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a rather easy first out. McCarthy looks in. Here comes the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Steve Pearce gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Hit to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Gene Segura ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again down to second. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Segura runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats. Michael Givens will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a ball 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Manny Machado will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's in.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Matt Wieters will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Alex Wood is into the ballgame now.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hot shot to third. Seager gloves it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And that. Paul Goldschmidt stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. J.D. Martin. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 steps in now. Woods ready. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The shortstop, number 2, Chase.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Adam Jones has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count now. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next for the Orioles.
So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Melvin Upton Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Standing in, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tillman into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And this sails right over Davis's head. And he'll get in there safely. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good. And you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1-1.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, center fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Shot towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Steve Pearce takes his first shot now with a man at first.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least 1 guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Mark Trumbo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Russell Martin makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot for Russell Martin. And the Jays have moved out in front, 3-0. Troy Tulowitzki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 416 feet, the estimate on that last home run. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Gerardo Parra digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
If they fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat, I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1 out, nobody on. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 25 is ready for his first AB here in the... Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get. Devin Travis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Davis. 1 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Way outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at first here, one man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Tillman sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
The 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting number 23. First baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Michael Saunders is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Tillman's got his target, coming at him with the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
The right fielder,
Gerardo Parra comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he falls behind 0-2.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Melvin Upton Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Jr.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
1 away. Mark Trumbo is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Manny Machado in now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Devin Travis will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Second baseman.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Josh Donaldson rides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His second home run of the game, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. Ubaldo Jimenez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Trumbo looks up, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder Michael Saunders.
Solo shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0. 3 runs already home here. Liner towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Russell Martin steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. This guy's work cut out for him now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the number 25 will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one.
Left fielder, number 25.
Hit hard to short. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out.
Hardy.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Adam Jones will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
There you go.
The second baseman, number
Jonathan
6.
Scope will
Jonathan
stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is... Troy Tulowitzki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Brad Brock will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. After it is Jones. And that's the first out of the inning. Gerardo Parra stands into the box. He's 0-for-2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Melvin Upton Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0-for-3 thus far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steve Pearce will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here it is on 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Mark Trumbo steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Mark Trumbo.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman
At the plate, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out. And Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Trumbo shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Josh Donaldson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Manny Machado will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if they can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters as the switch hitter.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Number 25 will dig in for the 3rd time.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. J.J. Hardy will dig in. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Upton Jr. to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
So a 3-run shot to left center as it's now a 7-3 game. Heading out toward shallow right. Parra moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jonathan Schoop strides in, grounded out his last time through. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Stroman looks in. Here it comes on 3-2. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Trumbull on the move. A runner at first with no outs here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Russell Martin steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Runners on first with 1 down. Ozzie Armas will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 19.
Miley sets. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The 1-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start.
In there for strike 1. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mark Trumbull steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hara is right there as he takes it for the second out. Chris Davis will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Upton. And the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. He
attention,
flew out
please.
in his last at-bat. Chris Colabello.
Number 15, Chris Colabello.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Center fielder number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
A solo shot here to left as they open it up to 8-3. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Devin Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Devin Travis.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Manny Machado. And they'll need him to get something going here. Brett Cecil.
For Toronto, number 27, Brett Cecil.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The catcher, number 30.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This change defensively.
Lifted in the air out to right. Colabello's there.
Number 14.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Number 25 comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Number 23 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The relay throw. J.J. Hardy strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Saunders is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Broadcasting from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Brandon Phillips is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. On the move is Phillips. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there, and Phillips is out trying to swipe second base. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Joey Votto gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Adam Duvall is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Teron gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder Adam.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Jones around first, thinking two here. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
The one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
On the ground to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Steve Pearce will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this is taken outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A man at third with one away. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. In to score is the runner from third, and the Orioles have tied it up. We're even at one apiece. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is after it. 2 down. Chris Davis will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Eugenio Suarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 down. Number 25 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nope. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He makes the running play. 2 down. J.J. Hardy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Duvall ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eddie Novoa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Eddie Novoa.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Wesley Taylor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Brandon Phillips will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Jones digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Steve Pearce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Billy Hamilton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tehran's ready. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Joey Votto stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adam Duvall stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Davis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hamilton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and 1 away. Here's Chris Davis. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to straightaway right. Duvall ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Matt Wieters will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and the Orioles have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
Now batting, number 25.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. At the plate, Eddie Novoa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ouch, that one hit him. Wesley Taylor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
On to Votto, a double play. Jonathan Schoop will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Mesoraco has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Phillips will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Tehran into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Billy Hamilton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that misses for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joey Votto strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Manny Machado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Matt Wieters is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Davis. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Duvall will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Fouled straight back. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Number 25 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder. Number
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Duvall has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Eugenio Suarez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Eddie Novoa. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Now, he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Scope digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Jonathan Scope. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Mark Trumbo digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Manny Machado strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. J.J. Hoover will come on here looking to get Cincinnati.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Votto. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, one away. Billy Hamilton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Too high, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner, 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Here's a pop-up now. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Duvall makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Fouled straight back. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
Tonight, first for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Julio Teheran. His record is now 1-3.